the cost of our fate. No touch feels real, no voice sounds true. The future's here, but it ain't for you. We scream for freedom, sold for a bite. Fingers type wars, no one wants to fight. Robots laugh beneath synthetic skies. We're born as ghosts in this digital lie. Chained to the screens they built to enslave. No escape from the power we gave. AI whispers your soul ain't your own. Dancing on the ruins of a broken drone.
What's the second button? There is no second pass.
It's the Afternoon Chaos stream. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot believe I'm doing this, guys. Oh man, it's been such a shit week. But I keep losing my my internet. But anyway, I'm about ready to get on the road. I'm going to be on the road for almost a half a day. Takes about 12 hours to get from, of course, Chicago to New York. I'm really surprised you guys are here. Man, you guys really impressed me, man. Let's go, Chaos family in the house. Jake the Snake, yeah. Test. You're early. I'm way too early. Like 4 hours early. Yes, 4 hours early. So much chaos the week. Helmo loves it this week. Yes, he does. Jake, we missed you. Missed Pith. Yeah, we missed Pith. We can't have them all, man. You can't have them all. Where's the Rock? Turn me up. Oh my god, what's going on? Nebs, how's it going, Nebs? I know, Nebs, I know. Yes, crying on the inside says a grease up Nebs guy. I can't catch them all. 100% right there, Jake. He knows what's up. Of course, the one, the king of Ohio. He knows what's up, man. Listen to Jake. He knows what's going on. That's what I'm talking about. Man, Pith is just exploding today. Yeah, we talked about that this morning as well. Before we got cut off again by the internet gods over at Comcrap. Yes, Zebek and Miria will save us, Nebs. Yes, Miria, don't you start lying to me, Jake. You guys going back and forth about Miria. You guys know how I feel about that. I got a big bag, and it's it puts a big hole in my heart. Oh yeah, no need for the debauchery, says Nebs. And yes, Gamma Goddess is also here to get that money, guys. What is up? Let's go. Hopefully this year we'll get it. We just got to wait for all the FUD to stop. I can tell you, I've been hearing things all day. I've been keeping my my ear to the radio. Hope you guys have been doing that as well during the rest of your working day hours. I did run out to meet a customer, and when I was out there, I had internet. in town, I have internet on my phone, but I don't have shit here. But I did hear today that was it Howard Lutnick? The current sitting head of the SEC, right? Or head of the secretary, whatever. He's not the head of Secretary of Treasury right now, is he? I mean, Scott Besson's house. I don't know what's going on anymore with the White House. Trump is a madman. Keep wanting to fire everybody. But anyway, he just purchased like another $10 million or $100 million worth of Bitcoin exposure. I mean, they know something's up, guys. Everyone in office is pro crypto. I don't think they're going to let the all their money go to waste. Let's see what else is going on here. Go time is up. How's it going? Go time. What is up, man? What is up? It's up, man. I'm here early, 4 hours early. About to hit the road. Get a head start on Labor Day weekend. On that traffic, man. It's nasty out there. It's nasty out there, and it's people I expect people to take Friday off for a 4-day weekend. So again, guys, if you can hit the road before Friday, you're definitely going to be thanking yourself. Also, if you can leave also a day earlier from Monday, Sunday, if you can leave Sunday, you're also going to be helping yourself as well. That's my plan, to be back here in the studio again by Monday. That's the plan. Yeah, Miria only needs to hit a cent for me to make it to buy Illinois. What? No way, Jake. You can't buy Illinois. You only are you have territory only in Ohio. Come on. What is Pith? Says Ben. Oh my God. All right, a little late to the boat here. Oh jeez. All right. Good for you there. Yes, perfect time, perfect entry. Says Greased Up Nebs guy. You only needs 2x for me to buy Otaku's bunker. Probably. Bro, it's not worth that much, man. The bunkers these days, man. I mean, so I'll tell you, easy way to build a bunker, right? You buy like a storage container, $10,000-$12,000. Yes, you put it underground. You drill access, and you throw some AC in there and some internet, and you're good to go. So it doesn't cost you shit, guys. It's just the land is the most expensive part here in the States. But for real, congrats to all you Pith holders, and you guys are super bogged down for a minute. And guys, it's coming again too for all of our other altcoins. At some point, you will get to see a big breakout for Jasmine, Swiftcoin, Gari. I mean, you guys name it. There's so many of these gems out here. They're gonna have use. Not every single one is gonna pop off. Moonwell, Zebek. Oh my God, Zebek is gonna have another run. You know it will. XCN. Oh my gosh, XCN already started running a little bit. Pulled down a little bit now though, but everything kind of did. We're gonna get into some of that. Do you wear the mask while driving? I do, Ben. I do. I got pulled over once. They don't like it. I had to show my face to a cop one time. Ben Lawrence says, one man's bunker is another man's lair. God, you guys were arguing about that in the chat earlier. I saw that. You're like, bunker, you mean lair. I'm not a villain, man. I'm an anti-hero. There's a difference. I burn the money to save the world. It's just not conventional. Anyway, never heard of it. Jasmine, come on, Jake. You stop it. You stop it. I'm gonna give you the dead stare, man. All right. Was you telling me about Jasmine that to $1? Let it be. Yeah. Jasmine to $1. That was last year's narrative. Not so much anymore. Man, those are bear market narratives, man. Now that we got the new roadmap for Jasmine, it doesn't seem like it's going to happen this year. But it doesn't mean that it can't happen in another year or two. I mean, if we do get an extended cycle and this stuff goes crazy and we start to see real use case, not just speculation, then maybe. All right, guys, would a villain say they were a villain? Actually, I think a lot of them would, to be honest. Okay, all right, guys, we got to get going into some of the news and the stuff I want to cover today. Some of the big ones I want to get out the gate before I forget. I just want to dive into XRP. So I was hearing on Paul Barron's show today. XRP just got announced staking via Flare. Here we go. We can catch up some of this. Let's get into that real quick before I forget. All right. So XRP is staked indirectly on the Flare network through a process called FA Assets. F Assets, which means the wrap version of XRP called FXRP on Flare. Users then lock their FXRP in decentralized applications, the liquid staking protocols, e.g. Firelight, to earn yield and receive a liquid staking token. This mechanism unlocks passive income for XRP holders to allow them to participate in Flare's DeFi ecosystem without sacrificing liquidity. So they are partnering up with Flare to get this rolled out. I gotta get the dancing mascots out of here, guys. It's totally crazy. I'm trying to go full speed because I don't have too much time. I gotta get on the road, but I do want to cover these things. I want to talk shop before I get on the frickin' road, and I can't talk for 12 hours. All right. Let's see. Let's get the dancing mascots out of here. Right, and boom, they're gone. Okay, so yeah, benefits of XRP staking via Flare to unlock liquidity. So yeah, they can generate yield. Yeah, so I wanted to see if I could pull up an article on this. I didn't want to just, let AI take that over. But yeah, he had him on there today on that. Let's actually get into some other stuff too. Just in U.S. Department of Commerce partners up with 2 surprise altcoins. So 9 coins were also announced today. It's another thing I want to get into because I did see this. It was total chaos. 9 coins, White House. This is going to be a really scuffed stream, guys. I'm telling you. 9 coins of the White House, crypto coins. We're just going to rely on AI today? I guess so. Oh, jeez. U.S. puts GDP data on the blockchain and Trump's crypto push. We talked about this a couple days ago with... everyone sitting at the table talking about how they're going to basically put everything on the blockchain, and this is exactly what we want to see out of our U.S. government. But they also picked 9 winners, which I looked over the list earlier, and it's about the same list we got at the beginning of the year. If you guys remember when Trump came out after the meme coin was launched, after he got in his inaugurational speech and all that stuff, he basically came out and said, "Oh, these crypto assets are going to be." Not the winners. He didn't say the winners, but these are the ones they're looking at acquiring or supporting, and or possibly not even having taxes associated with them. I can't find anything when you want to. I hate Google, man. Google sucks these days, guys. So manipulative. Okay, there we go. So we got some duck coin stuff. Here we go. 9 coins. White House. Crypto. House Working Group releases lengthy crypto report. That was in July. All this is old. All right. I'm just going to have to rely on news when we get to the news. All right, guys. Totally scuffed the screen. Let's go. All right, let's go into it. So Bitcoin currently sitting at 111,900. Just keeping around this 112,000 level. I've been saying, guys, as long as we can keep this level, right around 111, 112, even like as low as 108, 109, as long as we don't get too overbought, right? And this is not, I'm more worried about being overbought than oversold right now, because we are literally within 8 hours, maybe 9 hours, depending on where you live, Eastern Standard Time, Central Time, and 8 or 9 hours away from options expiring for Bitcoin. So what that's going to do is basically, as these options expire and everyone's kind of stuck in limbo, if we're not going to liquidate the longs and we're not going to liquidate the shorts, we're going to go sideways, right through it. We're going to cross the threshold, as you will, into September. And then we're getting into a weekend, a holiday weekend. People are going into, of course, just a good, fun-filled weekend and not worrying about their assets or liquidity and moving in markets, all that stuff thing. Jake is coming in with a $2 super chat, my man. Everyone send super chats to make Otaku stay longer. Oh my God, no, don't do that. No, Jake, stop. Gotta get on the road. Oh my my god. All right, yeah. So this is a completely chaotic stream, guys. Yeah, and here we go. So that's the idea, and I've been saying this now for a few days since we're so close to the end of the month. And if you actually look at let's take a look at the longer time frames here. You can probably see it on the. We could probably squish down the week, maybe. I had too much shit on my weekly chart, though. Anyway, if you look at the weekly chart, it's just up and up and up and up, and we've been doing this now for a long time. So, and I pointed it out yesterday, or no, this morning on the live stream this morning, that the fire sale target at 90,000, 86,000, it's right around 86, 87,000 right now. Even if we were to hit that fire sale target right now, which has never happened this whole year, it's never happened. That's of course our super bear target. That we'd still be bullish. so it like there's no way we'd have to see like a Black Swan level event like the likes that we've never seen yet before, and we've already had plenty of them this year. It would be World War III announced for us to hit that fire sale target, and even maybe a little lower, and you'd probably still have people buying the blood, because I know I would be too. So anyway, I would probably take out another loan just to do it. Stupid. Yes. All right, max out credit cards, all the things. That's what I would do, because you're already in Doom at that point. I love Doom. Anyway, so that's the general idea tonight. You guys watch out for price action right around midnight, 1 a.m., depending on where you are in the United States. Okay, let's get into that with the, crypto, Bitcoin, the order books. We're going to go into the order books. Of course, don't pay for something you get for free, guys. Kim, by the way, still line, bringing it to you for free. Don't pay for something you get for free. Bitcoin right now breaking up a little bit after market right now, so the markets are just closed as we speak. About 30 minutes ago. I'm off, guys. It's 3 p.m. Central. Yeah, so yeah, it's already closed about an hour ago in the Eastern Standard Time. Half hour ago, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, looks like it's actually been okay. It looks like the ETFs are probably buying this up, as this is around the time that I point out every single day. The ETFs settle for the day, and then they buy up all the dip. So if there's any dip today, they're going to buy it up, and they're going to get a deal. And it looks like they just got that. But yeah, whoa, come on, they're doing it right now. We'll have to take a look and see how far they get this going. So that would be. They might be. I don't know. They might be selling some of this off. I don't know. 112,000. We have to wait and see how this plays out. But usually around 3 or 4 p.m. We pumped it up, so they're probably selling off a little bit. Yeah, that's what they're doing today. So that's what they're doing. So you can see right here. This is the end of the day from yesterday. Tuesday, and they bought all this dip from before. The last 2 days they bought all that. And here we go again, just climbing up, so they're not buying as much at the current moment. There we go. Yesterday's was a little bit of a sell-off as well, looks like, too. So very manipulative either way. Since we've been down, they've been buying it up, and then as we've been climbing, they've been selling it off. So those are the 2 days. The last 2 days have been outflows for the ETFs. Okay, just wanted to get that straight. You can see on the charts, guys. All right, so let's get back into the stuff and things. I want to go over just the overall metrics before. I've got about 15 so minutes. 45 minutes, maybe. I'll just keep pushing it out. Tolo coming in with a $3 super chat, my man. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I had to do it, man. I had to come back. I've been so mad at my internet situation. And I wanted to do another live stream. And as I did update you guys over on the Patreon, on Crypto Features Patreon, I let you guys know that I'm even tomorrow while I'm gone, they're gonna still be dicking around my internet. So I'm like, they've been doing this for 3 days now, and I'm gonna be somewhere else tomorrow. So thankfully, I'll be able to do a live stream somehow. I'm getting some ideas from my family. Maybe a old bedroom. I don't know. We'll have to see how this plays out. All right. So anyway, it's looking pretty good right now. Bitcoin's just kind of chipping up, going sideways. I'm okay with it going down to 110. I don't care. As long as we don't go up to 115 at the very end of the day, even 119 or something crazy breakout, we're going to liquidate everyone. It's just to make everyone happy. Just Just make the longs happy, make the shorts happy, and do not liquidate the hell out of anyone. And we're going to get through this into tomorrow, and everything will be fine. And we're going into a weekend, low volatility, low liquidity. I think it's possible we just go sideways through the threshold into next month, and then we start pumping like crazy. Because the more that we're oversold and we remain oversold into next month, the more that we're going to get the pumpage into next month. And we don't see a massive sell-off in a dramatic fashion like we've seen in months past. Okay, that's my idea anyway. 37 trillion, 290 billion. We are 2 days away from, no, 3 days away. So we're going to hit that no matter what. I told you guys we would. That's, of course, our 300 billion. That's a third of another $1 trillion. Will be done in the books on the end of August. And again, we print about an average of $6 to $8 billion every single day. Definitely not hard to hit that target if we're sitting at 290 right now. And we got 3 days to print 10 more. Not hard at all. All right. And of course, Labor Day weekend is going to be probably extra money spendy. Poly market right now sitting at Fed decisions rate into September, still sitting at 78. The only thing you really need to see here in the top, top 20 searches are betting on poly market. We do still have Russia x Ukraine ceasefire. That's a 26% chance. So flip 2 quarters. Yeah, that's fun. I count. War. United States stock market ends in greed today, which is pretty good, of course, for risk on assets, sitting at 66. Fed Governor Lisa Cook sues to challenge Trump to attempt to fire her. They're still talking about this nonsense in the news, even in the afternoon today. Yeah, I'd love to see how that's going to play out, guys. Crypto fear and greed right now. And when I said the live stream was sitting at neutral at 48. Right now sitting at 48, still in neutral. Nothing's changed there. US dollar index sitting at 97.8. We finally broke 97 today again, but still moving up a little higher from the low at 81. We hit today 76, the lowest we were on record today. So this Dixie's still coming down a little bit as stock markets are pumping on Nvidia's earnings. Okay, moving on. What else do we have here? Crypto bubbles. Pith, of course, taking over the entire screen. 51% up on the day. That's insanity. Holding some of these gains still. It was up even more earlier. But yeah, pretty damn good day for Pith, guys. For anyone holding Pith right now, a bag of Pith, did you well. We also have Crow still holding about 20% of its gains. This thing's been breaking out in the last 3 days over the Donald Trump True Social Platforms integration with Crow token. I think it's coming down a little bit. And I told you guys this is going to probably come down. Again, don't go chasing green candles. Stick to the rivers of blood like you're used to. Yeah, let's go. Oh my God. Yeah, just buy the blood, guys. Don't be buying these green candles. You're gonna get wrecked. Okay. So anyway, it reminded me of the breakout of Trump's token at the beginning of the year. You guys remember that? Anything, of course, relative to Trump and making money is going to pump and then dump. What else we have here? Anything else? It's an exchange token. I don't really care about exchange tokens. Everything's kind of, it's an okay day. Our portfolios are doing okay. Even if you don't have any Pith, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Wormhole's up 8%. What do we got here in the top 200? WS just entered the space here. That's WS Finance. It's up 20 points of rank on the day. ZBEX down about 5%. Hell of a deal right now, sitting at almost 2004 flat. 2041, 2042 right now. Not bad to be picking up some more ZBEC. Getting back into the top 100 again. Taking a look at that one more time. See if I miss anything. Mantle coming up another 6%. Injective again did get announced on the list of tokens. Or was it Optimism? I think I'm thinking of Optimism. Solana's up 3.4%. Things are starting to shed a little bit now into the weekend. Again, it's going to be a long weekend for everyone in the United States, especially for those of you taking off Friday and going into a 4-day weekend. All right, so that's all I got for you on the crypto bubbles today. Again, I just want to point out some of the best ones to be picking up on a big pullback. On the week, on the month, maybe on the month. I don't know. Sui's still down 10%. A bunch of meme coins, a bunch of over-pumped things like Sky and Saros and all those things that already pumped. Pretty big already. Hex, Pengu. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it, guys. We've Say and Sui. Sui and Say. Those two are probably my 2 picks. And they're not even down that much. They're only down about 10% each. Everything else, I could kind of take it or leave it. There's a lot of coins that still haven't done anything, like Hex. Hex is kind of tempting because I remember I had a bag of Hex a long time ago. I made some decent money in the bear market. Still, it's up a decent amount in the year now, about 100. I don't know. Maybe not feeling Hex, but yeah, those are probably still my 2 picks in the top 100 right now. Quant's still down 13%. It's done okay this year, but it's still, yeah, it could do a lot more. Everyone was expecting like $1,000 Quant already. Yeah, only still sitting around, what, 100 and something? Yeah, something like that. Let's get back into just one more chance. So my top picks in the top 100 are still Sui Say. Those bigger L1s, I like them. I do want a bigger bag before we get started to swing in and out of. XCN still down 26% on the month. Probably the biggest one on here, other than maybe Zebek that have real utility. Kita has been doing some big moves here recently too. Has a big pullback. If you guys like that coin, down 33% as well. So my top 2 in the top 100, Sui Say, and my top 2 in the top 200, Zebek and XCN. Those are my top 2 picks. Again, not financial advice, guys. Just what I'm DCing into, not what you should do. Again, just what I would buy for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right. Oh, jeez, guys. I don't even know anymore. Cody Bakula's in the chat. Oh, I just caught you in the corner of my eye. How you doing, Cody? How you doing, my man? I love to see you here as well. Yeah, keep doing what you do, my man. We love you. All right. Let's get back into it. Bitcoin market cap still sitting underneath 60% dominance. This is bullish, guys, for altcoin season. Altcoin season coming in September, perhapsably. It's not been a good month for September's never been a good month for Bitcoin in the majority of the years. It could be the first one in a while, though. The first one in 4 or 5 years. It could be, because we have a lot of things lining up for September that are positive for Bitcoin. And we've already had so much over. It's oversold to hell. It's oversold to hell. It's down to $12,000 from the top right now. Okay, coin market cap right now, total assets in our space are worth currently around 3.87 trillion. Popping another pullback. We did touch about 3.92 this morning, I believe it was, wasn't it? Oh, we got close. Oh my gosh, I reset the zoom. Yeah, reset the zoom. Yeah, 3.92 this morning, and then we fell from there. As again, guys, we're going into a long weekend. So again, volatility is we're not going to probably see much of anything tomorrow. Maybe we'll get some last minute shakeouts tonight, and then big buy-in tomorrow for the last day of the week for some big institutions. We'll have to wait and see, but that would be a pretty good game for them if they're just selling it all off, waiting for everyone to fold, and then going in deep, and with the deep pockets too. Okay, so that's what's going on with the top 10 assets in our space right now. Everything kind of about the same. So yeah, Sui's still falling down another point, down in 14 now, as Chainlink has taken a bit of a leap ahead of Hyperliquid, as they just got, I don't think the news came out on that. I wanted to talk about that too before I forget. Chainlink, oh my gosh, Chainlink partnering up with the Department of Commerce. Yes, Department of Commerce. Gosh, it's hard to keep track of all this stuff, guys. Oh, jeez. It would help to spell, too. About 3 hours ago, U.S. Department of Commerce and Chainlink are now bringing government macroeconomic data on chain. So we finally got the answer to who was going to be solidifying this, right? And that was, of course, the biggest interoperability chain layer there is on the earth right now. And that is, of course, our beloved Chainlink. Yes, Chainlink. Yeah, and of course they got partnerships with everyone out there with Zoo. Remember the one they did with Jasmine a few months ago? Everyone stops talking about Jasmine. You keep forgetting. Anyway, so yeah, Chainlink, of course, is the largest interoperability layer, and it's going to be used by the U.S. government. So yeah, they're excited to announce that Chainlink and the United States Department of Commerce work together to bring the U.S. government macroeconomic data on chain, the Bureau of Economic Analysis, BEA. These new Chainlink data feeds will securely deliver the critical information around the key U.S. economic data on chain, including real gross domestic product, GDP, personal consumption expenditures, PCE, price index, and of course, real final sales to private domestic purchasers. Yeah, so bringing U.S. government data on chain unlocks an innovative use case for blockchain makers markets, such as automated trading strategies, increased composability of tokenized assets, and issuance of new types of digital assets, inflation-linked products, perpetual futures futures markets, real-time prediction markets for a crowdsourced intelligence, transparent dashboards powered by immutable data, and a DeFi protocol risk management based on macroeconomic factors. It's insane. It's insane. But it's finally coming, guys, via Chainlink. Wow, that's very bullish. Any blockchain, huh? They're interoperable with any blockchain? I think that's a bit much. I don't know about any blockchain. I don't think they've had that many. I don't know. Maybe there's a way through every other chain to literally see through or you know, cooperate with everyone through Chainlink. I don't know. There might be handshaking that you can. They can literally do anything now, huh? How Chainlink is working with the United States government. In 2025, the Chainlink accelerated its work with the U.S. government by meeting with several key officials, regulators to make policy recommendations. All right. It basically goes into how they started this partnership and how they sealed the deal. Now, I don't have the time to spend all day talking about this, so we're going to dive into some more things. I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that before the end of my live came into my head. Okay, so yes, heard a lot of news today, guys. A lot of news. I wanted to get it off my chest. Well, it's also what I want to get off my chest is my favorite metric to share with you guys every single day. That's, of course, how many Bitcoin are left on the blockchain via exchanges. This is it, guys. This is it. And we're sitting at 2.25 milli. That's all that's left on exchanges right now. Coming up a little bit. The lowest we've seen so far is 2.23, according to CoinGlass data. All right. Yes, we're good. I think we could skip over these two today. I'm trying to shorten the show, guys. You gotta get on the road. I gotta get on the road. All right, so yeah, we got Bitcoin falling underneath silver today. That was one of the big takeaways I wanted to tell you guys about. So don't not worry, we're gonna be back. We're still within the top 10. Remember when Facebook was way up here? What are they doing down here under silver now? It's been a weird year. Yeah. So again, this might be hopefully the last time silver flips us. We'll find out. Silver, of course, having a huge breakout. And Amazon, Google, and Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft still having pretty good day with earnings this week on Nvidia and tech, big tech, definitely rallying today. Okay, what else we have here? Just in, U.S. Department of Commerce partners with 2 surprise altcoins. We already know one of them. What's the other one? Chainlink announced to be making macroeconomic economic data. Jesus, I can't talk. Bureau of Economic Analysis (BEA) available on chain, and then also Pith. That's why it's breaking out today. It's because of Pith. All right, the statement included the following statements. The U.S. government is officially moving economic data on chain. This historic initiative made possible by the Pith network. After months of close work with the U.S. government and Commerce, the Secretary of Commerce, Howard Lutnick, Pith is honored to be selected as a critical component in this initiative. This undoubtedly represents a critical step in the public sector adoption of decentralized infrastructure and demonstrates a nationwide validation of Pith's role as a trusted provider of secure, transparent, and verified data on the blockchain ecosystem. All right. So yes, it's stated that the U.S. is considering displaying data on 9 blockchains following the news. Link and Pith prices rose. Whew. All right. So yes, I was hoping to find the other article about the 9 blockchains because I saw the list earlier. And some of those coins didn't really move that much, honestly, other than Pith. Pith, of course, being down the most out of those 9. And Chainlink really didn't explode either yet, too, to be honest. I'm trying to see if I could find that in the moment. Continue. Polkadot returns to $3.90. Oh my God, it's amazing. It moved. Oh geez. Okay, Bitcoin nudged higher by strong U.S. GDP figures. Lightchain. Yada. Ripple. I'm not finding it. Where is that damn article about the 9 coins? Minnesota Capital Executive says Ethereum, Solana, and BNB about to explode. Is altcoin season about to begin? It seems like it's coming. It's coming, guys. It's loading.
When will then be now? Soon.
Oh, God. I can't. I just can't find it. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I was more prepared today. God, it's been a crazy day. I just got off the road. Headed from a customer and then came back here to do this before I get on the road again to get back to New York. Heading into New York again. I'm going to try searching on Google one more time. U.S. government chooses, picks, 9 crypto. crypto coins. Oh, help I spelled. Pix, really? Oh my god. Alright, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Tron, Stellar, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Polygon, and Optimism. That was the list I saw. Yes, Matic. I tell you guys, Matic's a sleeping dragon still as well. I don't think it even moved that much as well either today. Maybe like 5% on that news. Again, most of these coins we've already knew about. I'm surprised too that they didn't mention everyone's favorite XRP, right? That was in oh yeah, there it is, in March of 2025, right there. This is what I'm talking about here. His initial set of coins were these four here. That's what I was talking about back in the beginning of the year. In March, President Trump issued an executive order to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve in the United States and a digital asset stockpile. And in early statements, he mentioned these 5 coins being in that stockpile. So yeah, these ones here are just kind of new, but not really. Avalanche is in there, as Stellar. There's a lot of good stuff here, guys. Tron is ridiculous, and you know, Justin Sun has a huge fancy for Donald Trump, and I'm sure they both are rubbing each other's noses on that one. Yeah. What an analogy to use. Oh God. All right, let's see what else we can find out before discover before we head out for the day. Coinbase slashes XRP stash is a big shift brewing. Coinbase defies the broader trend by reducing its XRP holdings. Lack of demand or fierce platform competition. Unknown. But that's interesting that Coinbase is dumping on some XRP. From AI islands to Internet of Agents, here's why 2025 feels like a turning point. Yeah, I think we're done with the cycles, guys. I feel like I'm feeling it, man. Something weird is brewing. These cycles, man. I don't know. And the weird thing is that too, I go back and look at some of the old cycles. I'm just like, I don't know. This maybe the cycles weren't really a thing to begin with. I don't know. I'm still trying to debate with that. Either way, I think we're gonna probably go into next year in some capacity. Pi Network coins. We just have so much bullish momentum with legislation passing at the end of this year towards the beginning of next year. Trader says altcoin that exploded 700% in 4 months says more upside and updates outlook on Bitcoin and Fartcoin. Really, it's an article. Wow. Jacob Sake says yes. $2 super chat. Boom. Extended cycles. Say nay. Say nay. I'm still playing for it, man. I'm still got a bag. I'm playing this 50-50 no matter what. If you guys have enough in it to win it, then yeah, you can do that. I'm not suggesting that everyone do that. Again, just not financial advice. American Bitcoin mining firm backed by Trump family aims to start trading on NASDAQ next month. Damn, that's quick, and we still don't have strategy on the SP 500. Ridiculous. Bitcoin not out of danger yet as Bitcoin flashes signs of tapping out. Oh my God. I'm tapping out, guys. Oh my God, I'm tapping out. I gotta get on the road. Oh my God. I swear, guys, if I get on the road and Bitcoin starts freaking popping off, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have to be. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Last time I tried to do a show on the side of the road. I remember I did it at McDonald's. I was on there for like 30 seconds on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. JP Morgan Chase and Goldman Sachs probability could surge on the back of catalyst. According to investor Tom Lee, he's still very, very bullish on this cycle. Tom Lee is still expecting September to be a good month. You talk about contrarian predictions, right? Everyone's talking about how September is like the doom. I've showed you guys before so many times the past history and the Bitcoin's the probability is not looking good for Bitcoin, of course, on September, but this time has been different, and we do have major investors still talking like Tom Lee about how September is going to be an amazing month, even calling for a high of the stock market. SP 500 somewhere between like what 68 and 7,000 or something like that. I'm like, what the hell? It's crazy. And of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum popping off next month as well is what he is predicting. Crypto trader issues a Bitcoin alert. I think we talked about that this morning. This is about the same stuff we saw this morning. Again, it hasn't been totally 8 hours yet, huh? Yeah, no, we're still at oh my God, it's almost 5 Eastern Standard Time. That would mean I'm trying to keep everything in my head in Eastern Standard Time because I'm going back into the Eastern Standard Time again. So that would be 12 hours on the road. I would put me around about 5 a.m. Get over there at 5 a.m. Maybe 6. Yeah, I gotta stop and think about bathroom breaks and yeah, gas. Guys, gas is $3.50 right now. Can you believe that? What the freaking hell?
What are you, stupid?
What the hell is happening? It's insanity. I cannot believe it. But that's what they do. They take advantage of people on their holidays. Let me catch up real bit in the chat, guys. I'm going to Ben Lauren says Otaku laughing absurdly basement. We want you to live from the basement. Damn it, Ben. I've been locked in the basement now for like months. You guys haven't given me anything but soups. You roll cans of soup down the stairs, and I gotta open it with one of Jake the Snake's old Swiss Army knives that just has the little swirly thing on. I don't know what I'm doing down here, man. At least have this wrench. I can at least smash the cans open and then suck them out. Suck it. God, the noodles they get shredded between the cans and the metal. Anyway, I just painted a really terrible picture of you guys. I'm sorry, but I'm locked in a basement now for 3 months. It's about time to let me out, Ben. Yes, once I sell my XAN, it will explode. Watch. Yes, that's how it goes, Cody. I'm not touching my bag, man. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Same thing with Jasmine. Same thing with Swift. Same thing with all these coins, man. I'm waiting for bigger and better days. I don't care if we go to red, man. I don't care if all my stuff's in the red. I'm not selling until I'm back in the green in a huge way. This summer's comedy thriller Facts on Chain. He was an accountant. What in the hell am I reading here, Ben? Sell in May and buy in June, July, and August and September. That's definitely not Sell in May. Go away, for sure. Yeah, it's been a weird cycle, guys. Yes, online at this time, says Bobbin. I know, right? I'm online this time because I'm about to get on the road. I got a road trip I'm going on. It's going to take about 12 hours to get to New York. Yeah, we'll be doing my live stream a few hours early today. I did not expect to even do it today because my internet's been so shit. I actually just got another message from them right before I did the live stream. I shared with you guys, and it said my internet would not be restored until again tomorrow. And I'm like, what? It's gonna be down again tomorrow? Well, thank God I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. It better be freaking done with these, because I guess they're working on a substation. That's from what I heard. I called Amazon Comcrap. I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing? Well, we're working on a big utility substation thing, and yeah, you just keep going in and out. I'm sorry. We have the parts this day, then we don't have the parts that day, and then we're working on everything individually. We have to shut these down, then bring this up on live. I don't. This is too much information. I don't need all this. Just get it done. Damn it, get it done. I can't get shit done, man. It's terrible. It's insane. I didn't get internet restored today until 3 o'clock, 3:30. I'm like, what the freaking hell? I'm an hour behind you guys if you're in Eastern Standard Time too, so it would have been 2 a.m. or 4 p.m. your time, whatever. This time zones are ridiculous. I never lived in another time zone before. I've always been Eastern Standard Time. All right, yeah, Braveheart McFreeman says, yes, Otaku's back. Yes, I am. For a minute. For a minute, guys. I am going to be on the road here in a minute, so I got to get going in like 10 minutes. Just letting you know. You know what they say about hot air? It rises. Freaking fart coin. Yes, fart coin. All right, guys, let's get into let's see, some real news. Let's do some doom scrolling real quick because I want to see if there's anything else breaking that we may have not missed that I did not bring up. Bitcoin Asia. Again, I was mentioning this morning. Bitcoin Asia has been on the spotlight over in Bitcoin Asia. Metaplanet has been on the spotlight in Bitcoin Asia 2025. It's been going on since about 1 a.m. yesterday. Yeah, about midnight, 1 a.m. yesterday, depending on your time zone. So that's been going on now. They're ready to have their second day in about 12 hours from now. So you guys want to catch some of that? I'll be on the road probably listening to some of this in my car. We'll see what happens if I get enough signal. But Bitplanet just announced they're going to buy another $40 million worth of Bitcoin for its treasury. This is coming after the fact that they just announced another, what was it? 100 million 2 days ago. I mean, this is ridiculous. They just keep if I showed you guys, if you guys were here this morning, I just want to show you guys again because their ad placement over on Bitcoin Asia has been like every 5 minutes, and Eric Trump is featured in that ad. See, I'm sure I can catch it. Right there, it is. It's still there from where I showed you guys this morning.
We believe we have.
Today we are
Look
running
at this.
a struggle. The
Better
global
planet.
financial system is broken. Where can you build long-term value when every system is stacked against you?
I'm drinking my
A
old
year
coffee
ago,
from
we were
this
running
morning.
a struggling hotel company in Japan. So we flipped the model. We made Bitcoin our core reserve asset. Everything we do flows into a single goal, increasing Bitcoin per share. Today,
In
we
Japan.
become Asia's leading Bitcoin treasury company and the top performing listed equity in the world. Now, most companies fear volatility, but
Good
we
luck defeating
harness
Michael
it.
Saylor, though.
Very few companies globally are compounding value at this pace and at this scale, and we have no intention of taking our foot off the gas. We believe we can redefine the market from the ground up, and our goal is to become the most held stock in Japan.
I've got a dear friend. He spoke on the stage before, Simon from Metaplan, and I asked him, what's the hardest problem? And he goes, honestly, we're running out of Bitcoin.
That's the Bitcoin effect, and this is just the beginning.
All right, that was their ad over there at Bitcoin Asia 2025 conference. I loved it. I loved it. I think it hits really home, pretty hard. And also, too, guys, I don't know if you've been catching some of my feed. I think I shared some of it. If X let me share some of this, come on, Elon, let me share all the stuff I want again. There we go. Yeah, there we go. They had a giant Bitcoin freaking rocket on top of Hong Kong. It's amazing. It's pretty. It's really pretty. And then they were doing some logos too, just some normal logos as well. Just keeping the whole spirit and live going, the vibe. Love it, love it. Apparently they love it too. Looking over the harbor there. Yeah, and Michael Saylor also running with Hal Finney. In the memory of Hal Finney, he of course passed. What was it? This day, right? In memory of Hal Finney, the man who received the first Bitcoin from Satoshi and showed us the way. Yes, May 4th, 1956 to August 28th, 2014. So about 11 years ago today. Oh boy, and again, everyone still thinks Hal Finney, and I still kind of subscribe to that too. If it's not Adam Back, it's probably Hal Finney. And if he's passed, he's gone, Satoshi. Again, just saying. It better not be Craig Wright. That's all I gotta say. That guy, never meet your heroes, if that's true. I really don't want Craig Wright to be Satoshi. Anyway, there's nothing against BSV though. BSV I think is okay as a project. I think it's just not gonna happen. Anyway, Asia, Bitcoin Asia starts tomorrow. This, of course, I shared this. Yeah, that one was a couple days ago. All right, so let's see if we can do some doom scrolling tonight. See if we can find anything else, maybe major or breaking. Bitcoin Maximus, Sailor, of course, in ancient Greece. He's just a crazy wandering Bitcoin. He's talking about some crazy orange coin in the sky. Look at that! Look at that! That's the sun. That's the sun, Chad. Sailor. Yes, that's the sun. Samson Mao says, we had very provocative meetings in Tokyo. Kamaya-san, leader of Sanseito, and Tamaki-san, leader of the DPP. Both leaders already had a great understanding of Bitcoin, so our discussions flowed very naturally. Of course, Samson Mao is orange pilling the world, one country at a time. Kamaya-san says he has raised the idea of Japan holding Bitcoin reserves, and of course, we're talking about the Prime Minister of Japan, I believe. Kamaya-san has raised the idea of the Bitcoin reserves in the diet and called it a tax reform. Called for a tax reform reflecting its party Sensetsu's sovereignty. Wow, sovereignty first stance. Sovereignty, wow. Sovereignty first stance. Oh my god, I can't talk tonight, guys. Tamaki-san has proposed a lowering capital gains taxes on Bitcoin 20% and exempting smaller swaps and payments from taxation, giving Bitcoin fairer treatment in law in Japan. I focus mainly on a limited window of opportunity for the nation state to accumulate significant amounts of Bitcoin for the strategic Bitcoin reserve. We will have additional meetings later this year. Again, very, very bullish for Bitcoin, and especially in the land of the rising sun. All right, thank you, Samson Mao, for doing the Orange Man's work, or Orange Coin's work. or orange everything work. Harvard University now owns more Bitcoin than they own gold. That's insanity. Bitcoin infiltrating the highest levels of academia. Legendary cypherpunk item back, we just talked about. Yeah, first person to email with Satoshi Nakamoto at the conference, I'm assuming. Yes, in Bitcoin Asia. And just showing that he has a presence there, I guess, at the present moment. Michael Seller says Bitcoin is at a 90% discount from $1 million a coin. Of course, liking to do the same sort of thing that Sam Mal likes to do. And it's like saying things like, guys, we're only at 0.1 million. Right? Yes, we're loading, guys. 90% off from $1 million. And that, of course, is expected to happen sometime between now and 2030. Oh boy, yes, Tom Lee said a massive price targets for Ethereum to 60,000 and Bitcoin to $1 million. You think he's too bullish? Is he, not if it's both around 2030. I think both of those are maybe feasible. Ethereum's, it's only a 6x from maybe the end of this year if we do get to 10,000 this year for Ethereum. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's a possibility. Again, if these treasury companies continue on, and obviously he's in the back rooms. He knows what's up. He knows what's going on. CEO Matt Cole says this drives funds to buy over 700 million in Bitcoin after they're going public. You can't do this. Every company can't do this. You just can't. You can't do it. There's not enough. It's exactly what, of course, MetaPlanet was shouting about. There's not enough Bitcoin. Senator Lummis said on live on Fox, a person can be as truly sovereign as they own Bitcoin. Yes, let's freaking go. Yes. Say the quiet power out loud. Let's go.
A person can be truly a sovereign individual if they own Bitcoin. It is digital gold. They can transact with people all over the world. It's very important if you're in a country with a corrupt government, such as Venezuela, you can transact around the world in Bitcoin without your government's involvement. So.
Yes. Definitely saying the quiet part out loud. And that was a while ago. That was when Bitcoin was 119,000. All right. That is what we are looking at tonight, guys. I am going to go into our final segment I have pulled up. And that is, of course, where was it? It's not here anymore. The normies. That's right. The normies. We're going to get into the normies real quick. The normies right now. What are they looking up? Anything relative to our space at all? We're going to grade them on traditional grade levels A, B, C, D, or F. Usually they get an F. That's a spoilers alert. And let's see what they're looking at today. Taylor's Townsend, French Montana, Lottery Powerball, Jackpot, NFL Rivalry Jerseys, CDC. Okay, there's a walkout. I don't know. RFK Jr.? What? I don't know. Katie Slayton, Mega Halucha. Okay. Joe Gibbs, Mark Triaxeria, I don't know, Richie Torres, not Richie Rich, Boise State Football, UCL Draw, Sports, Normies love their sports, Ariana Grande Tour, the paper, Catholic school shooting, oh my god, a half mass today, okay, at a Catholic school, okay, Taco Bell's 2000 Y2K menu. I wonder if this has anything to do with inflation. All right, if this has anything to do with, of course, the prices of Taco Bell versus where they are now, because I did hear from a friend that he stopped going to Taco Bell last week and because of prices being hiked up. I don't usually venture into Taco Bell unless I'm going with friends. Let's see, Taco Bell menu versus now, I guess this is what the normies are looking at. Maybe. They're launching a limited time decades Y2K menu in the fall of 2025, featuring the return of 5 fan favorite items in 2000s: the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco, the Double Decker Taco, 7-layer Bolillo Taco. Okay, these are all food items. They're not even looking up inflation. These items will be available for purchase at $3 or less. Okay, so it is still relative to inflation because they're going to be cheap. And probably their counterpart prices back in 2000 menu. That's crazy. Because now if you want to buy just one chalupa, that was the last time I had chalupa. I think it was like $5 or $6 for one, right? It's insane.
What are you, stupid?
You used to get the whole meal for that. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. Yeah, and that was 2 chalupas and a soft taco or something like that used to be. I don't remember. What they really should do is bring back the frickin' Taco Bell dog, right? I swear, if I look at this menu, If I look at the Taco Bell's 2000, Taco Bell, whatever, Y2K, they better have all the throwback stuff, right? I want this dog. Again, damn it. Where's the dog? Yo quiero Taco Bell. Remember in 2000? Guys, 1999, 2000, Godzilla made the first American Godzilla movie. It was terrible here in the United States. But for those who like Godzilla like I did, I still watched it, and I still liked it anyway. But they did a whole thing, and of course they had the Taco Bell dog in every single commercial, and they rang the bell, and they just got rid of it. It's probably because of cultural appropriation. I can't have anything fun anymore. I miss the dog. I'm sure a lot of people miss that dog. The Chihuahua and Godzilla. Milk Money knows what I'm talking about. I just look on the corner of my screen. I see Milk Money. He knows what I'm talking about. Love the storyline, says a Gamma Goddess. Yeah, I mean, I like the baby Godzillas. It's not the first time we ever had baby Godzilla, though. I mean, Godzilla in the 90s had a baby in Japan. Anyway, I can go talk about Godzilla forever. Anyway, we're going to get back into the normies. So that's what they're looking up. Taco Bell, interesting. I'm not going to give it to them, though. I give them, I'll be nice. Maybe an F flat. Oh god, 2K26 release date, of course. Sports ball and video games unite with that search there. Labor Day, of course, because of what's coming right now. Netflix canceled Waterfront. I don't know what that is. Jim Irsay, My Life with Walter Boys season 2. I don't know what the hell that is either. Rutgers football, Medicare prior approval. Yikes. So the normies still doing normie things. All right, guys, I'm going to catch up with you guys in the chat and spend another 5 minutes, and then that'll put me into 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means I will be in New York in about 12 hours, maybe 13 from now. Oh, my God, 6 a.m. Eastern. Yikes. All right. Let me get back in the chat, and then we're going to call it tonight. But again, I wanted to get on and just talk about some of these key things because there was so many great stuff that came out today. Prices aren't really reflecting that because it is a low volatility. Today reminded me of Friday. It feels like everyone's already checked out on a Thursday. And I think tomorrow we'll probably see more of that. And it'd be a good opportunity if we shake some people out at the very last minute tonight and institutions buy in tomorrow. Okay, so we're still holding this key level, right? We're still holding this key level for Bitcoin right here. Again, still looking bullish into the weekend. We can go down further. It's fine. We can go down here. We can touch 109. I'm fine with that. I'd rather be more oversold tonight, moving in before midnight. So right around here. That's already Friday next week. Yes, Friday. Yeah, we gotta be at midnight. So I'd be fine with something like this if we were gonna sell off. And then, of course, we'd be popping off like crazy right out the gate in the beginning of next month. So anyway, as long as we stay between 108.5 and 100 and I don't know about 14. 14's fine. That's not too crazy. If we bounce our head off there, I'm okay with it. I just don't want to be oversold or overbought before the expiry tonight. All right, so that's my general idea. Again, just reiterating that. That's how I feel because I've watched it so many times. Been very, very particular about the options expiry on Bitcoin on the last Friday of the month. Okay, let's get back in the chat and see what you guys are talking about. I'm so behind. I don't know if I'll be able to catch up with any of this in another 4 or 5 minutes. Shilly Big City Taco says, Jake the Snake. Guys, if you haven't hit the like and subscribe, please do. I'm a little scuffed tonight because I am ready to get back on the road. But, I would appreciate you guys if you hit the like and subscribe here tonight as we're trying to get the channel up to 1,000 subs to unlock all the superpowers before the bull run. And we were placing bets the other night about when we were going to actually hit that 1,000, and I was like, probably be the end of September to beginning of October, as that's where it's probably going to get the most parabolic. Soon, guys.
When will then be now? Soon.
All right. Let's see. Drive safe on the road, Taku. Let the Matrix crazies drive around you. Yes, Gamma, 100%. I do that. Actually, put my car in auto because I have a fancy Japanese car. I put it on autopilot and then just let it go. Lane assistance, all that stuff. And then I have a TV I watch yeah, all the stuff that's going on. Mostly listen to because I've got to be somewhat responsible. Oh God! You know what they say about hot hair? Yeah, I think I read that hot air thing there from Ben. Kelly, K Lily, how's it going? Hello, how's it going, Kelly? K Lily, how's it going? Safe travels, brother. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate it, my man. Hopefully, I will be there with you guys tomorrow morning if I'm not totally dead. I might get a nap and then I'll wake up early enough to do a show. I hope so, guys. I want to keep this going into Friday. What's up, K Lily? Is Gamma fam good to have our diamond hands Cody back? Yes. We're all very happy to see Cody. Hopefully he's had a good break. I hope he's got his hands all chilled out. He hasn't done nothing with his hands in like a day or two or a week. Yeah, we worry about you sometimes, Cody. At least I do. You got to give your hands a break, my man. Yes. What else? Otaku, you good, Ben? I don't know. I don't know. Am I good? I don't know. I still got to pack clothes. I'm not totally good yet. Perez says, "What the hell you just say?" I don't even know. Missed all the chaos, says Cody. Yes. Well, we missed you as well. The last 2 days I've been fighting with the internet. By the time I got on the live stream in the morning, I was lucky if I had 5 to 30 minutes to actually talk. I think today was the longest we were able to go. We went on for almost an hour until we got shut off. Little chicks in the coop, so cute. Oh my god. God. Brave Heart McFreedom, yes. He's got the chicken coop. There's little chickens there. Name one teriyaki. Tofu? What? Oh no, you want to talk about the chicken? Oh my god. Just kidding, damn it. Oh my god, it's funny. Yes, Cody, yes. Hilarious. Oh yeah, oh Gamma, done. Thanks, Senior Bakula. Yes, Gamma, you want to be in the movie? You're in a movie? What? Oh no. Oh god. Gasless in Seattle. What the hell? Oh, what the hell, Ben? You are the weirdest person. She's hopeless romantic running on Ethereum. Oh, wow. I see where you're going with this. Okay. He's a dreamer living on Solana time. When a chance transaction bridges their worlds, they'll discover that their real value can't be measured in tokens. Oh, my God. That's an amazing love story there, Ben. I can't wait for AI to get a little bit more cheaper for some of these platforms. I'd love to make that a reality. Just Gamma sitting there and just all of a sudden bumps into someone who's holding like I don't know, Gary or Pith or Moonwell. It's like, oh, because that never happens in real life. The Chihuahua and Godzilla 100%. Yeah, we missed the Chihuahua. It looks like most of you guys missed the Chihuahua too. It can't just be me. Ben Lawrence says no toddy seed phrase scenes. Naughty, so naughty. Just teasing the seed phrase. I'll show you the first 2 words. I trust you enough to show you this many. My God. Oh my God, Ben, you're ridiculous. I love it. It's been 6 weeks and he still hasn't shown me his ledger. Yeah. Oh my God. If he can't share his ledger, how can he share his heart? You're going through direct quotes from this movie. I can hear it now. I just see the trailer right now. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, I'm definitely. I've already got a gun packed and ready to go. Two. Yes, always. Thank you, Jake. You know, because I'm going through your territory. I'll be in Ohio in probably 3 or 4 hours. Probably about 4. I think about 4. I'll be right through into Ohio. Yes, sir. Do you mind if I search this car for socks? Ben, you stay the hell away from my car. Damn it, you, Ben!
What are you, stupid?
No socks in my car, man. That's gross. Come on. That honey is a deal. Deals, Nebs. Wait, just you wait and see, guys. Honey might be the next one. I think Moon might be the next one. Z-Back has had a pullback because everything else is pumping. That's what it usually does. Let's see. Z-Back right here. Yes, 204. So everything is probably going to come down. Z-Back will pump by itself again. And then, Moonwell might sneak in there a little bit with some of the other favorite coins, guys. Maybe Honey and Moonwell move next. What is that? 1.5% up with Matic. That's it? That's all it got today with that news? Really? This thing is Sleeping Dragon, guys. I've been saying this for a long time. I held this freaking coin forever. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but my God, it hasn't come anywhere near, nowhere near January highs. Look at this. Polygon. It still kind of could play out into our, into our. I don't know when the hell I drove this back in April, May. Holy crap! When I drew that, it's still going. It's still going. Yeah, I don't currently hold any of this, but it's got to get back to like 70 cents, 75 cents. Damn, it's 3x away from its January high, guys. That's ridiculous. Still think that is. Oh, it's tight too. Look at that. Oh, tight into also a inverted head and shoulder. Holy shit! Whoops. One of these buttons not like the other. There we go. Yes.
Like a tiger blood, man.
Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah. The only person that I can actually catch Nebs is Jake, because he's got the hooks, man. He can catch. Yeah, we can't play tag with Nebs anymore, man. Last time we played tag with Nebs in the house, Ramona, she threw me in the basement. I've been there for 3 months. Oh my god. Oh no, guys. All right. Well, guys, I gotta get going. It's been fun as always. I love hanging out with you guys. Hopefully, we can do this again in some random location. In about 14 hours, 15 hours, something like that. 9 a.m. Of course, the market's open. I will try to do a live stream from wherever I can find a bedroom or something. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going to be staying. At one of my family members' houses. So yeah, wherever I'm at, guys, I'll try to get on there and do a morning open with you, and hopefully a foreign market as well tomorrow night. All right, guys, have a good one. Oh, nothing's gonna be open. Nothing's gonna be open. America will be open though. I'm pretty sure America's gonna have their open. But the foreign market going into the weekend. That'll be fun too. I'm excited to see what happens tonight. Again, watch the charts for Bitcoin price action right around, I would say 9 o'clock, just because the foreign market's going to be open by then in a bigger way, right? And then 9 to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's probably going to get crazy volatile, but hopefully not too crazy, and we just go sideways. Get this nice across with the threshold into the next week, September month, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. All right, guys, have a good one. I will catch you tomorrow morning, if possible. I'm hoping I can do it. We'll see how the arrangement is. Might be Wi-Fi and do some testing. So you might see me pop on there and do a live test. We'll see. I don't know. It depends on what I have to get to make it work, guys. All right, have a good one, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade among stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Tomorrow is more coming and let me huddle forever more and more and more and more and more. I long for Hollywood shopping and door. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
Braveheart McFreeman asked me if I have any fire agate. I don't actually have any of that. Actually, I have a fire quartz tower that I still cannot find since my move. But no, I don't actually have any fire agate, and that looks like a very chaotic looking crystal too. I wonder what kind of damage I can do with that. No crystals today, guys. I'm sorry, I don't have time to really do the whole shtick. But what I could do before I leave, now that you guys are still here, for the ones who are still here, I could probably give you a quick little again prediction. Again, not crypto chaos magic. I can't be controlled by chaos tonight. I do have to get on the road, and I do want to, I value my life, so I don't want to do any crazy rituals before I get on the road. That would be insane. Right.
Stupid?
So yes, what I think is going to happen tonight, and I already made it pretty clear with what I was telling you guys to watch out for, is I think we're going to ride this on up until we get to the top here, and this also plays out, if we get to the 15 minute, we can see where it plays out. We're coming down now, so we're back in the top of this channel. If we run this up there, it usually runs right into about 12 o'clock in the afternoon or midnight, somewhere in that range. Well, for them, it would be 12 in the afternoon, for us to be midnight. And yeah, right about that. Yeah, it's crazy how that always works out like that every time. It's nuts. Yeah, so we'll probably run that up in here, do that, and of course see a bit of a sell-off right around midnight as the options start to expire. Maybe we see a little bit of a run-up somewhere in here. So maybe see something like this, come back down, double top, retest, breakout. Not quite breakout. We lose this zone here, right around midnight, 1 o'clock. Roll on over, touchdown. Roll over a little more, 110, that'd be a good place to stop. Decent, it's not too crazy oversold, maybe at the lowest, maybe like 108, 109.8, 108, 109.5, and then we start making our way back up into Friday, right, into Friday morning. Yeah, that's what I think is going to more than likely happen. Oh wait, damn it, did I really just do this? I did that into Friday. I really don't want to. I hate that the times are all messed up on this, and I don't think I can't skew it. Probably play out into here. 9 a.m. No, I should have marked it first. Right there's midnight, right there. So let's do this one more time. But yeah, something like this, and then a run back up in the morning, something like that. That is more than likely what I expect is going to happen tonight. Into tomorrow morning, and this kind of creates a little bit of a bullish pattern, of course, inverted head and shoulder, you know, looking like something like that into Friday morning. We'll have to see how this plays out tonight, but I'm expecting something like this because we're not overbought, and we're definitely not overbought. We are still oversold. I don't expect too much more of a downturn, and if we do get a big downturn, we're going to see a big pump back up because everyone's going to want some of that cheap Bitcoin on sale. All right, so anyway, that's what I think is going to happen tonight, and yeah, again, guys, I will catch you tomorrow morning, and we shall discover this how it played out. We'll find out together how that played out. I would not be surprised at all if we were like something like this. God. That'd be fun too. That's pretty bullish. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. All right, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good one. I will see ya. Peace. On the road.